much for the tier 1. Alrighty, boys and girls. We're here to show you the infamous lethality RHAAST. We're going to be going Board Drinker, we're going to be going Sterix, and we're going to be going Yumus. And we're going to be getting some big time damage. We're playing on the Grandmaster account. We're against my boy Arch Second. We're against Sabin, a lot of pretty well known players. Nihilo, Kolipo. I don't know who Arthur Lethani is, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Tanya, thanks for another gift sub. And we have a Viego support. Interesting. We're doing a 4v5 invade here. Okay, not bad. Now, the thing is, I do not think I'm going to make my Malphite leash me here. That'd be very bad, because it's a Rengar matchup with Ignite. But maybe I should, because he's just going to stonewall the lane. I think I'm going to get invaded. I think I'm going to get invaded. I'm kind of scared about that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get invaded here. Wait to see if they walk out or something.
Minions have spawned.
Malphite just walks in the jungle. He doesn't give a damn. What a Chad. Alright. Good defensive ward for myself. Alright. So now, hopefully I can just get a full clear. The reason why I'm actually going to have Malphite leash me in this matchup is because he's just going to be weak side all game. So, as long as he could just, like, vibe, I mean, he's probably going to lose lane no matter what. So, might as well, like, try and get a lead early in the jung. Against Diana, who's, it's usually a pretty good matchup for Kayn, but you have to remember that it's a little bit hard to do anything to punish Diana, because she could just farm and ult be impactful that way. We have Akshan mid. I'm still not sold on Akshan. I don't know if he's a good champ or not. We are all AD, by the way, so they're probably going to be building some defensive. That's why the Lethality would be good to go through the armor. Same with the fact that I do max HP damage. I'm probably going to go Cleaver Yumus as well. Like, I'll probably wind up getting Cleaver at some point. I'm going to be going a lot of damage this game. Executioner, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the game goes. Executioner is so good in the meta. So many things cause healing. I think they should nerf Conquer and Triumph, but that's talk for another video. Right. So, see Diana, she just cleared her camp, so she's heading to the top side. It's going to get soloed here, I think. He's going to get too flashed. Never mind, he had the amazing turnaround there. And Diana actually almost got a kill. She actually slowed herself down way too hard there. She's on a more negative cycle than I am. She did punish my mid laner pretty hard there, but at the same time, she's sacrificing a lot in the jungle herself. Now, Yasuo may actually die, or may actually kill my Akshan, but I'd love to help him, but in this situation, I don't think I can. .309, nice. Bot's in a pretty good shove. I maybe look for something here. I have E in a bit. Ooh. Alright, I'll just look for a D4 then. Viego bot is working somehow. So the reason why this is important is because when Diana comes down here, we'll be able to find her. I'm at a faster cycle than her, so that's good. Diana should be like around this area. I should look to help mid out as well, either with giving him vision or just do anything. Apparently support Viego is actually just broken, guys. Support Viego is 2-0. That's pretty hype. I'm gonna reach the Krugs right as it spawns. Pretty ape pathing. Good setup for me. Hey, there she is. She skipped out on some of her camp, so I'm pretty sure she was assuming I was gonna invade her or whatever. Oh, she's just sitting and waiting for the camp like I am. She actually finished her Krugs faster than I did. Because she smited them. That's how. Trying to gank top. Not the worst idea, but it's not the best either, just due to the lack of damage we have and the amount of healing Rengar has. Because Rengar's true HP is like, he has like 2.5 HP bars because of his W and his grasp. So, I mean, he like just get enough autos in. Kill us probably. I could maybe look for something now that I'm 5, but we'll see. Being 5 means we're a little bit stronger. Malphite's a little bit low on mana. All he really has to do is just like, oh, that's good. No, I mean, Diana's not gonna be here. Okay, whatever. She's gonna be in her own jungle. I probably should look to take these earlier. Because look, there she is. He gets ignited.
Build your empire over their
The thing is, Akshan was pinging me that he would come and he just never came. Probably should just AFK farm there. Finger's ult thing. Do I consider RHAAST good in late game? Enemies know how to peel, no. Yeah, I probably should just farm my stuff. It's whatever. I should mute pings. Sometimes planners ping you and then they just don't follow through with what they're pinging. What's the best runes on RHAAST right now? Bunker. Inspiration. What I take. Free boots is always a nice thing.
Yes, you're a monster, very scary.
Okay, my ball lane's shoving, so I mean I should have Prow to go do this. Alright, we just take the dragon, I guess. Having a winning bot lane, you might as well punish and do stuff like that. That's pretty good. Getting a red buff. Denying red buff means that she's not as strong in like fights and ganks. What the hell? Someone just puts a cursed Squidward. What the hell, man? Okay. Boing. They might be invading my red. That's really greedy for me to go check that, like face check it. Yasuo Diana would just one-shot me. I feel like Yasuo plays too selfish in lane. I think 20 assists behind, you're not really gonna look to rotate, right? Especially with your Jung or anything like that. Diana's definitely gonna look to like do the rift or something just because she's winning top, so I gotta look to. Oh, wait, I think she's doing it now. Might have just looked to rush it. I can check it real fast. Wouldn't hurt. Okay, cool.
We need to regroup.
She's not making any topside plays while I have like a really hard winning bot side. Pretty grief on her behalf. I'm actually gonna rush serrated Dirk here, by the way. Reason why is because it's gonna give me a lot more strength for the early. Rushing serrated Dirk with the Iron Spike Whip is really strong and efficient. This is gonna give me a lot more strength for my early game, which means I can fight more, and fight more equals form, and early form equals early win. Especially having like that early strength advantage when I'm playing for objectives is really important. That just means that they can't really ever look to fight me. And they did not really draft a pretty comfortable comp for like team fighting or anything like that. Yeah. We finally made the top play. You're wondering why I didn't try and counter or anything? Just because Malphite's not going to be as more impactful than Rengar in fights. That's pretty obvious.
What are you, really?
all the aura within you.
I feel like we can look to kill Yasuo, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. So much damage you have with this reset. And we had Viego like hovering. Zumu's rush good on Kayn. You could, but I mean, I'm not gonna rush it. I think Gore Drinker is really broken for Ross, so I'm gonna get that. And we'll see. Having 2 junglers and an Akshan, this is a lot of macro. That was a little bit of int. What is going on? What the hell? Okay. Well, Yasuo just rotated and did all that, while Diana farmed like 4 waves
Hey
mid.
BB, I haven't played in a couple months. Which Kayn form is better, RN?
I think Ross, but people still like blue more for some weird reason. Thank you so much for that reset, Rain. You're having a good day today.
Identify the weak link and break it.
Oh god, he missed his ult. How did he miss his ult?
What happened to us, Kayn?
Interesting Malphite R.
I hate the way you say that.
Why do I feel like everyone who plays Malphite has a hard time hitting ult?
You're pretty confident for an antiquated lawnmower, RHAAST. What's up?
It's a little hard to hold it. It's fine. That happens. But that's the thing when you play Malphite. I mean, I don't think he actually plays Malphite, but when you play Malphite, your ult is like your entire kit. If you don't know how to properly like hold it, then you're not going to be able to do a lot. But I don't think it's really that big of a deal because I did get form and I still have a lead. But I feel like when you're playing a champ that has like one thing he could do right, you really shouldn't be messing up that one thing. It's like if I was playing Kayn and my one job was to get form and it took me like 22 minutes to get form. I was on the LCS stage. My name was TSM Speaker. Ow. Why is Viego support 5 and 0? What? What the hell? Why is Viego support 5 and 0? Okay, well I have Gore Drinker now. I'll probably go Yumu's and then get Sterix. Or maybe I can go more aggressive. We'll see. Thing is, soloing my blue buff isn't even efficient there. He should have shoved the wave and then soloed if he wanted to do that. If he wanted blue buff, he should have just shoved the wave and then got it. Because they both died mid. Lucian support. Oh yeah, it's Lucian support in Viego bot lane. Actually, sorry. I said that wrong. My fault. What build is he going for? He's getting like Triforce, I
By the way,
think.
this was Karasmai, who would
Oh, beyond the meta.
unironically win
What's
this
up?
game.
Thanks so much for that resub. How you been?
Woo.
Woo! Excited for the new Kayn skin, are we, my boy? Okay. Instead of using an ult to go on Diana there, who has no flash, he decides to ult my Krugs. I wonder why I attacked him, to be honest. He didn't use his ult on the free kill Diana, but then he ults my Krugs. I mean, the thing is, I still benefit from that because I got my Krugs and I got the CS, so. It was really just him who lost out on stuff. He wastes his ult. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's moldage. That's moldage right there. He missed the ult on the Krugs too. I don't know, it's just like an emotional player. Just think about it, someone who's willing to like try and like soft int and grief a game when it's 10 kills to 4 and we have 2 dragons? Bro, these players are not sane, bro. But I'll hear that it's my fault because well, you text a wave, it's your fault. Yeah. Whatever, yeah, it's your fault. It's like, alright, man. Yeah, this guy's that, like, on the edge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No true fear. For I am the star.
We had, like, a rough day of school or something.
By the way,
Holy
Karasmai
shit.
would unironically win this game.
Hey dude, love your content. Watch your stream every night before going to bed to cool off after playing some games of League. Thanks.
I inted! That was so bad. What did I do that for? I thought I could have got a cute gore drinker off and live, but then I didn't. And then I inted. Doritos, thanks so much for that resub. Wait, Jin got shut down? What?
Has destroyed a turret.
What the hell? Yeah, on the new Kayn skin? I love it, man. I love it. I can't wait for it. Watch stream every night before going to bed. Cool off. It is always nice to cool off before bed. I'm just making a speech about inting. Yeah, me making a mistake is on par with someone ulting my Krugs. This panda dude is really like just a genius. That's so intelligent. Whose stream did you just come from right now? I have to know. Who's your favorite League streamers? To make such an intelligent remark like that, I made a mistake, and that's on par with this guy ulting my Krugs. God damn, that's genius. I filled my flash. What makes blue bad? Oh wow, look at those W's, Jesus. Nothing really too particular. I think it's just not as good as red. I think we should back off before, what do I call it? Rengar comes and kills us all. How much is Yumu's again? It's 1800 minus 350. That'd be 1450. I play blue Kayn since the nerfs. Sometimes. I think red's a lot better right now. A whole lot better. Even though I misplay team fights because I'm playing like shit right now. I still think he's a lot better.
An ally has been slain.
My favorite color. I like purple. Blue is much more fun though. I like both of them honestly. Not too biased when it comes to that type of stuff. How do you Zanya? What? Zonya.
Have a good rest.
What's the point of that? If I stall them for 2 more seconds. You know what I think would be a really good nerf to Zanya? Okay, there's 2 options. Okay, which would you rather take? There's 2 options ahead of you. Would you rather Zanya, whenever you use it, it stops all your CDs? Like, your CDs don't tick down, like everything stops for you. So let's say my E is 13 seconds, it saves at 13 seconds. Or would you rather they make an 80 version of Zanya's and they get rid of Guardian Angel? Or they change Guardian Angel to an 80 Zanya's? I think the revive is really fucking useless. 5-minute revive is not good. I think if they change it. I think your CD should have ticked too, but I like either of those options. Like, GA is so bad. I see so many games get lost just because you go GA. GA is it's like a myth item. It's like if you go Mage Eyes. If you're ahead, you're already winning, so you're gonna have a high win rate with Mage Eyes, right? You're already winning, so that's why you go it. Oh my god, look at that damage. Ow. Hey, we're back! Yo! What is that champion? Now we just go do the Baron. Wait, no, I don't think we can. No, you're crazy, bro. No way we could do that. What is that? I'm back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. I played that fight so well, but the thing is, imagine if I had a single kill, dude. Imagine I had a single kill. This build is actually really feeling good. Because hear me out. The main issue with RHAAST is your lack of mobility, right? I think that's the only issue. So Blue Smite helps you get on them, and then Yumu's helps you get on them. It's actually really good. Now, I've dabbled around in other things, like Relentless Hunter. Relentless Hunter was pretty good too, but gotta say I like the Yumu's. Because then I can go Inspiration, and then I get my boots for free. I get the Cosmic Insights, which helps with team fighting, so I think it's pretty good. It's the new blue build with RHAAST. Maybe a little. It's something similar. It's like Yumu's, Gore Drinker. It actually is kind of like it. It's like the Blueser build, but it's RHAAST. What would you call Assassin RHAAST? Rhassassin again? You call it that? RHAAST Assassin. The Rhassassin boys.
By the way, this was Karasmai who would unironically win this game.
God, that auction ult does so much damage. I just missed it. Bro, just stop running. Just stop running. You missed it. You missed it. Wait, my first kill! Just give me one! Your Viego support! Already take that. Already take that. Just one. Just one. Oh, thanks for those bits. I'll read that. I'll read that after. What the hell, man? I have 16 assists. I want to show off how crazy this build is, and all it's showing is how I'm farming assists. Alright, so yeah, now I'd go Cleaver. Just so much damage, this build. Some people will say, do I go Grudge? I don't know, I like the HP from Cleaver. I like the HP, to be honest. Grudge is not an awful option. I mean, it helps you stay on top of them too, but it's a little bit overwhelming because you already have so much mobility. I don't think you need that much. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, never mind. I'm just the worst player ever. It's okay. When you have this OP build, you don't have to worry about anything. Ow. I got one kill. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is I got 1 kill. Okay, I think we're losing the fight. I don't think Viego gets resets here, sadly. Oh, she has ult? Oh yeah, I was Yas with ulted earlier. Okay, well Akshan just revived Viego. Okay, now Akshan's just... What the hell? What is that champion?
By the way,
Sterix?
Karasmai.
Go Sterix, yeah, it helps. Go. Volta, thanks for 2-1. Go there. Go from 1 to 10, what would I rate the new skin? Oh, any thoughts on Vex? Vex seems pretty cool. What would I rate the new skin? I mean, I think it's like a 9, and I really like it. Oh, we have the Cloud Soul, that's huge. Okay, well Malphite should solo the Jhin. I just don't understand why a Rengar would build so horribly. Like, he farms 230 CS just to build Gore Drinker, Zhonya, GA. I think that's just like screaming like I want to lose games, but like look fancy, you know? Are you kidding? What are these W's, man? I'm missing every W. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Nice to meet you. What the hell is this champion? Okay, I can int and just get brought back like that. We have Viego and Akshan on the same team. It's so weird. Akshan support, or no, Viego support is just picking up every single person and popping off with it. And then Akshan just revives us whenever we all die. Hell, man. This champ actually seems so broken. I never realized how broken it was until he revived me like 3 times. They should put like a long CD on that, no? Like every fight in a row, he just revives us. I think they could use me here. Oh no, I think it's we just all die here, right? Kind of lacking my black cleaver, so we could just vibe. Okay, well now that I have that cleaver, I'm gonna be actually massive. I'm gonna get Zhonya. Look at this. I'm telling you right now, I'd rather build the Zhonyas than a GA, just due to the fact that GA does absolutely nothing. Have I played against Tarzan? Yeah, why? I usually beat him and then he says Kayn is really broken and then he just insults me for an hour. But then after that, we're usually cool. Oh, I'm VIP in his chat. I used to be bot in there, but then I played Kayn one too many times. We have 100 ability haste. Jesus, fucking hell. Like the same thing with Scrub Noob. We're friends, I play Kayn to them, they complain about how broken my champ is and how elo inflated I am, and then we're best buds game after.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, he would unironically win this game.
Colon closing parenthesis.
Face the win. Got him. Yo, Casey, thanks so much for that 28 months. I went 2, 5, and 23. This is like, I went such an aggressive build and I had the most assists I've ever got in my life on RHAAST. Still a fun video though.